Kicking your ass.
Yeah,
You about to be on anesthesia, nigga.
yeah, they about to transfer me. I got time.
I'm gonna put you to sleep before they do.
They do is 50. We just want with J Turn. He just want with.
I want Arizona.
All right. What's up? What the game? All right. Arizona. All right. You said heads?
Yeah.
All right. All right. First flip, heads. Second flip, heads. Third flip, heads. Heads, everything. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. You got the Bucks, dude. Okay. All right. 1. You got the Falcons. Yeah, y'all in the same division though. Okay.
Hey, what quarter is this?
All right, hold on. Give him this real quick. Your corners 86-80.
Okay. All right. Let me get
Okay. You gonna U-turn?
Let me get a rundown of my defense.
Okay. Your left end 79, your right end 77, your DT 79-73. You ain't got no Sam. Mike 82, Will 73, cornerback 93-88, free safety 95, strong safety 77.
What was my D-tackle?
D tackle was a 79-73.
79-73. Give me hey, give me the D-tackle from Carolina.
All right.
Who's your first pick, dude? I got it. You need to know 100.
All right, got you.
You get him that. Give me Mike Evans.
He got the butt.
Give me Nico Collins.
All right.
Give me give me Bill Nixon.
You said who?
Bill Nixon.
Bill Nixon. Okay.
I can get Joe Nixon. Give me Mario Davis.
Okay.
and then we want some coach.
You said Mario Davis right turn?
Yeah,
Okay. Goddamn Saints. And then you said King Moore, dude?
yeah, for the Saints. I mean, coach.
Alright,
Yeah, they get it right. I'm gonna check the playbook.
alright.
Man, wow, we need to move Carson and get this shit over with for the day, man.
Yeah, Falcons, got one.
Go ahead and get it right first.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Shit, y'all boys, how y'all players, bro? Quarterback, Bucks, Joe Mixon, those tight ends. Yo, what's good, Jimmy?
Hey, what you think of for the day?
For the day?
Yeah,
Shit.
trying to load up on song before I hit it. Probably just gonna take the over, bro. Yeah, fuck, I got spread.
What you left?
Huh?
What you leaving today or something?
No, I'm leaving this weekend. I'm trying to make some bread before I leave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've already done what go to gas on my fucking rent already. But at least I got somewhere to stay, bro. Fuck. Yeah. I'm just, I might take the over. What you like?
Right now, I just like,
I'm gonna call him victim. I had a bit. I'm gonna make a bit. Come in here and get out here. You ain't gonna be in here. Remember that nigga he had it? Yeah, I was there the other day. He had it so
right now,
they don't even
shit.
stick their head in here. You never even look inside the chat. Look like there's a spell. You get that boy. Might as well remove him. You're in here, for real.
Add me in now. I got you, turn.
We ain't talking about the, we ain't talking about the, we not talking about the fantasy. We talking about this team building.
Oh,
J-Bo,
you said what?
you on the team building?
Yeah.
Shit. What time you going to work?
Shit, I'm finna slide.
That nigga that say 88 wins there or some shit? Yeah.
Shit, I might slide.
What's called? They gotta delete them. Teasy.
What time, 213?
We'll be saying some like shit like that.
Hell no. Shit. Probably around like, what time it is? 214? Probably like 3:45, bro. I'ma slide,
I'm
bro.
trying to try to see what I'm gonna drop on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right, bro. I'm gonna try to hit a dig. Bitch, I lost by one yesterday. I ain't like that shit.
Fuck you took?
Bruh, I took the Dodgers, bro.
Oh yeah, they flew out. Ain't gonna lie. I could have told you guys.
They
Don't
so
bet them.
they dig it in the bed.
It's like they inconsistent as fuck. Like you don't know when they gonna win.
Damn right. All right, it's on you, turn.
Oh man.
You ever turn? It's on you.
Alright, are they ready to do double my hands?
All right.
Put the third belt over it third on both sides.
Very good. 79. Boy. I'm on your D tackle. You got Brown. You got this old mid meta nigga.
So Brown, just double them up. Double up Brown.
Now you good at DT.
Alright.
Sam. You got Troy Anderson, 71 overall.
Sad. Nah, put my second mic there.
Okay, got you. And double him up with the wheel.
Yeah.
Diablo. Then Davis third.
Yeah.
You ain't fucking with the mic, right?
Nah, just put my put the best rate. I mean best rate in order.
All right, bet. Will. Oh yeah, double them up. And third bet to Mario. Corners, you got Steamy and Terrell.
Yeah.
All right, free safety, you got Bates.
Double up the safeties.
All right. Mm, yep, you like that. All right. Kid return, we want about that.
Put the Dallas Cowboys. We ain't got no put Agnews.
Yeah.
Put Agnew on Rivers.
Okay. Point return two.
Yeah.
Mm, third down back. Robinson Edward. Slot receiver, you got London, Collins, and Mooney.
Yeah.
They're like that.
Yeah.
All right. Ends same way.
Who?
It ends.
Yeah. And same.
Okay. You keep good. Nose tuck good. Sub linebacker.
Put from the third.
Okay. That's good.
Slot. Yeah, slot. You got a slot corner.
Okay.
For the now you can keep Phillips there.
All right. So everything else great.
Yeah.
All right.
We got at 8 o'clock.
Bet I got you. Y'all long term.
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's a rivalry matchup in the NFC South. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Duke's one defender, and he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. 26-yard line. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Penix here from the gun. That's a catch for Nico Collins. Gets some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. Nico Collins. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Cool, all lined up and ready to put this one away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. He's running with it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing, Baker. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Baker now off the play fake. Searches from the pocket. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. They take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. He keeps it and takes off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Took off with it again. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Mayfield to throw for it. From the pop, and they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Penix working from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. We've reached the end of one on Thursday night prime time. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Robinson on the inside give. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Penix looking to run with it. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
47-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
A toss snap to Robinson. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Kenny Moore brought him down.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Third down, here's Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to.
Good spot here, 2nd and inches. Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. Running right side by McMillan. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
2nd and 2.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down, here's Baker. That one's complete over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mayfield now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tight end motioning right. Mayfield now off the play action. Taking in over the middle, it's Evans. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. They'll need some unlikely magic here if they want to find points before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 42. He finds Evans left side. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Mixon on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
The tackle made at the
Hey, not a bad
47
play by
yard
any
line.
means,
It's
but
a
there's room for more, and they
Brings
know
up
it.
2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here, Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's taken down at the 17
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motioning left is their running back. Got his target. It's Ahu. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Mixon. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's White. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Agnew on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Starting the half with Robinson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So we've hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 34. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Rob tried the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Penix working from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Falcons worked some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 28-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score.
On the
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to throw it. Caught quickly on the slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8.
Falcons 14, Buccaneers 6.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Inside, hauled in by Godwin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. McMillan on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Low finding his back. Nixon. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down, here's Baker. This one's taken in by Ogden. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Working inside the red zone. And they're still like Rocky. Brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mayfield to throw again. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead. No 2-point conversion, no tie. Hopefully they've got a heck of an onside kick drawn up because that is their final out remaining.
Not just the onside kick, but they won't have much time even if they do get it. That's what makes that 2-point conversion sting. You practice that situation all week. You love to play. You just couldn't execute it.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.